Why is it super important to protect the Second Amendment?
Well, to me, the second protects the first. I mean, in this country today, you know, everything's going a little sideways, and I'm not no crazy, you know, gun-toting guy. I think we should be able to protect ourselves.
What are you most upset about with the current situation around us?
You go ahead and answer.
Probably the dismantling of liberty, dismantling of the Constitution. And that's only being done because misinformation is being perpetuated. I mean, you have somebody post something on social media, and then the next thing you know, it's being spread to millions and millions of people, and nobody vets that information. So there is so much wrong and misinformation out there that people aren't using common sense.
If you could change anything in Oregon, what would you change?
Well, it'd have to be our governor. Leave it at that.
Kate Brown? Kick her out of office?
Yep. See you later.
See you now. If you could say something to any of the younger generations, what would it be?
Thank you for asking that question, because as a Republican / conservative, I'm told that I don't like immigration, that I'm just a tyrant, and the white supremacy. Well, I'm a first-generation American. Both of my grandparents, my grandma and my grandpa, escaped Russia and escaped Poland, and they met on a boat. And they got married when they hit South America. They had 10 kids and then moved to California. My other great parents are from Oklahoma, and they moved across in the Great Depression to California, where my mom and dad met in California. So there's a reason that the government wants to take our rights, and it's not about gun control, it's about people control. And if you take our rights, we can't do anything to stop anybody else. So I am all for immigration, I'm all for our gun rights, I'm all for the First Amendment. You may say something I totally disagree with and I hate to the core of my bones. But it's your right to say that. And I don't care what you say, and I will defend your right to say that. But you got to protect mine to say what I believe also.
Congress and senators who are wanting to change the Constitution and get away with the Second Amendment, they're committing treason. They all took an oath to protect the Constitution of the United States. And by trying to dismantle the Constitution, they're committing treason.
If the government decided to come and take your guns away, what would you respond with?
Well, they're not yours, and I have a right to keep them, so if you want to come get them, you can try.
Young people need to realize that a lot of what they're being told is wrong, that conservatives are not these heathenistic, awful people. Like, just study. If you look into it, we're not Nazis. We don't want you to think the same way we do. I come from Irish slaves. And so, I mean, I know what it's like for a family to be put down, to be discriminated against. And there's a reason why the Walk Away campaign has gotten so much momentum, is because people are taking a step back and looking and saying, wow, conservatives aren't these horrible, racist, awful, misogynistic monsters that hate everybody. They're people that believe in the Constitution, believe in their country, believe in their God, and a lot of them, my husband, Dan, and a lot of our friends included, have fought for that right. And just like Danny, I may not like something that somebody says, but I will go to my grave defending your right to say it.
Not true. It was tried once before. And from Lexington and Concord, the shot was heard round the world. As patriots, we are known to be patient and have a very long fuse. But we also know at the very end of that long fuse is one big-ass bomb.
We are not going to allow them to take away our guns. Our guns, it doesn't matter what kind they are our best defense against a tyrannical government or a dictatorship.
Your Second Amendment protects everything else, folks. Act like it.